We're still missing people.
Kyne's looking like a badass.
I've studied the blade.
Toast, why did you just launch your frost orb?
It's next to my push to talk.
Nice. Fat finger in that.
I don't know
What if
else
you're
to
on your
put it.
phone? Will that make you do push to talk?
Yes, and there is actually a push to talk button that is
Really?
put right on the screen.
I like that.
All right. No more invites other than Blitz and our other healer.
We got everybody in here.
Who's this homeboy from Sargeras?
You know who that is.
I don't know anyone from there.
We'll be back in like 2 minutes, Mayor. I'm just gonna go get a drink and make sure my wife's good.
I assure you, you'll know who it is.
Who?
This is quite the turnout, guys. Holy crap.
Don't cue your mic to sing, please.
Yeah, please don't. I will mute people if it is disruptive. Alright, so most people are here. I'm gonna wait for everyone to get into Discord, and then we'll kind of go over how this is gonna work. Let's make sure everybody else is summoned. I mean, you guys can talk right now. Like, just know that during the boss fights, if you're an issue, you will be muted.
Yeah, eat ass.
Ruffle.
Hell yeah, brother, eat ass.
You will receive the wrath of Mare.
Does someone just ruffle?
Yeah.
I sure did.
Ruffle
Hey.
my
In
motherfucker.
2018.
Ruffle my motherfucker.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. One of our channels is called Leroy.
Nah.
No booty, that's mine. I'm gonna keep it for myself.
Why does this needle make a rock fall sound?
I'm not the only mage in here.
Because you're breaking your spell.
The only thing we actually don't have in this raid is a paladin. I just
What
want you guys
the-
to marvel in this.
Forlorn's gonna be upset.
All of my paladins are weekend warriors right now.
Yo, what the fuck?
Can I have
I've
all
actually
melee
never seen that
DPS, group 1, 2, 3, and range the rest behind?
Wait, sorry, what do you need?
Can I have all melee in group 1, 2, 3, and then range is, you know, whatever, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever.
That's what it mostly is right now.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah. I organize my groups by, unless I have to otherwise, I organize it by melee, ranged, etc.
Wonderful. Wait, that means we have 4 healers. Wait, 5.
We have 5 healers. Now, if we need a 6 healer based on groups, because I usually do one per group, I will have Skull swap, but I'm hoping for the best. Or Maestro. I think Maestro has a healing set too.
I don't have a full healing set at the moment. So
Okay.
I'm missing the offhand portion.
Portal, summoning portal.
However, we are dealing with a lot of AoE classes, so we'll kind of go with it. Alright guys, is Hart in here? Hart is in here, cool. Alright, welcome to Raid Night 1, guys. Thank you for showing up early, actually. Everybody is on, like, quite a bit early, like at least 10, which is great. This is kind of the consistency I'd like to hope for going forward, so that we have enough time to prep, get everybody here, and then start on time. Once Z and Hart are in the dungeon here...
Okay, I'm back. Is Blitz in?
No.
He just needs to get in Discord.
Let me know when you want me to put a feast down
Can
there.
you guys not hear me?
There you
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
can
got
hear
you.
you. You're fine.
I just-
I am gonna stream for people who aren't able to
Oh crap! I forgot to
make
change
the
this.
I'm-
raid tonight so
I'm-
that they can still
I'm
watch.
also streaming there.
Okay, cool. So we have a couple POVs, and who knows? Maybe we'll make some videos down the road. I don't know.
I made a terrible choice. Hold on.
Dare I turn on my stream?
If you want to,
Well, yuck, gosh.
I'm gonna try and get Zildy's attention here.
I have mine on just
So that we can
to see
start
You're
going.
how
You're
it
gonna
goes.
get yucked.
No.
I don't know how I feel about that right now.
I'm gonna yuck you up.
There it is.
Yuck.
There it is.
Can't wait for all the paladins to go for Mythic Cahoon for the Purifier title.
Lol, what paladin?
This paladin? What?
Psych.
Now we do have about 10 minutes before we're gonna kick it off. I'll give Z that time. He did say that he was just scarfing down his food.
Sorry.
I just want you guys to note that this group is the people that kind of really pushed their item levels, got themselves ready for this. However, this does not determine our mythic team. Our mythic team is going to be based on performance and rules available, which does mean that chances are I will be sitting a healer. I don't know who yet. We'll see. You know, it means I'll be sitting DPS as well. So do your best, guys. We do want to make sure that everybody does get to experience at the bare minimum all of heroic. Tonight we're going to do normal, and the reason we're going to do normal is I want you guys to get familiar with these rooms and the basic strategies.
Kappa.
If you guys have any questions, just let me know. As I said, I'm just waiting on Z, so.
I forgot my Pepe. I'm gonna have to call the raid off.
Here, I got it right here.
This is standard, right? Tanks in group 5.
That's just kind of where I put them. It's also why I marked them as tanks. So, because I know some
Okay.
people's UIs depend on that. Do you need them in a different position on your UI?
1 will be best, thank you.
Can I get that stand buff again?
Ew,
Can I
who
get
made me
that?
a Worgen?
Ew, who made me a freaking human?
You are a human, you weirdo.
You idiot.
Ah, ew, I'm
No.
having Beth.
Your mother made you a human.
Mayor, are we gonna go over roles? Because I know you said I was gonna be the tank soaker, but
Yes. As far as healing goes, Statty is going to be our primary tank healer. So for Hart, Nico, Ren, and myself, we're going to be focusing a lot more on the AoE heals. What this is also going to mean is I'm going to, I believe Hart and Nico are holy. That was my impression the entire time. I'm a disc priest. I will help off heal the tanks as well. Z, did you get that summon?
so Rook and Noki are my responsibility, correct?
Yes.
But only one of them will be tanking at a time, or will they both be soaking?
Nice mom.
Rook. Oh God, what is this?
What does this teleporter do?
Like taking damage.
Nothing right now.
Rook and Cell should have been in discussion of who's taking certain mechanics. I don't know if that happened or not. Let's go ahead. We have everybody here. Let's focus on this one on the side, and then we will go to the opposite. So Skull first, please, guys.
Do you want me to drop the cauldron or wait until after we kill the tentacles?
We're doing.
Yeah,
Does
pull
this
some.
pull? Oh, does this pull the boss?
No, it just pulls both the tentacles at the same time.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
don't get to
focus.
do one or
Yeah,
the other.
Do you
Yeah.
want me to pop a feast, Mayor?
we'll do it
This
when
is
the
trash,
when the
it'll be
trash is
fine.
down. It's fine. I'll call for it. Don't worry.
Yeah, by the way, I can't really focus. Because they hurt a lot. Let's see.
Well, you can focus fire one down, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them both like I always do.
well, you're a warlock. You can do that.
I always do. Has done this once.
Are we supposed to move out of
Because
that?
yeah,
Just wait it out?
therefore, not breaking from tradition.
Got you there.
Who's getting that BOE tonight?
Me.
3
Just
Amy.
release right away, guys. The door is right here.
It's all mine.
All right, so go ahead. We will place a cauldron down here. Everybody
put
should
it
be
down.
able. Oh, where did you put it? Okay, never mind. Everybody should be
here.
able to get one. Please grab one.
This is a portable transmogger. What the fuck?
Booty, are you there?
He said he was gonna go grab his supper.
Okay, dinner before we pull. Okay. Make sure everybody grabs one. Let's drop a feast as well, if there is one. Otherwise, I have some.
We'll drop one right here.
Ooh.
Fancy.
There's
No.
30. There's 30 flasks, guys. So make sure you all grab one.
The Suramar feast. Get out of here.
It's a
That's
big
where the raid
feast.
tier went last expansion. I understand. Okay.
Chef's daddy in the house.
What?
Okay, so do we want to pop the flask now?
Yes, use your flasks. Will Skull has been kind. He's making our flasks, so pop them now. Okay, so guys, long story short, I'm assuming you've all watched this. If you get a red swirly thing underneath you, you need to take it to the purple side of the room. Otherwise, avoid that side of the room because there will be giant puddles of blood. Blood is bad to stand in on a normal basis. Tanks, what you're going to do is whenever you get the big arrow on your head and he is going to throw his mace at you, you are going to run into said puddles of blood and drop the mace. This is going to clear up the room for us. This is a rinse and repeat strategy until he decides to pick up his mace. When he picks up his mace, you need to not be between him and the mace. If you are between him and the mace, he is going to do an incredible amount of damage to you. It hurts. It sucks. After, I believe it's 70%, he goes into elevator mode. Elevator mode is pretty simple. He goes into the middle and takes 99% less damage. During this time, the elevator will move downwards. What's going to happen is there will be lasers. You can fall off of the elevator, so watch out. We are going to stay fairly grouped up, and what's going to happen is you need to be watching along the edge of the elevator, and you're going to see beams. Beams are going to be coming up from underneath as we go through as we descend. Avoid these. They will hurt. All the while, we will have ads. They are blood goos. They are miscellaneous ads. They need to die fast. If you get focused with a blood droplet, we need our melee or we need somebody to go and run into them at least 5 yards away. If you run into one and there are people near you, you're going to knock them back and you're going to knock them off of the platform. Don't do that. This fight is fairly simple other than... So phase 2 is basically avoid the beams, get rid of the ads and the blood, and don't fall off.
Uh-oh.
The last phase is basically a rinse and repeat of the first, except we have more room. I will try and mark the floor with the purple mark or with a blue mark. I will put a mark on the floor, basically. That is where you will be running your bloods. For the most part, we'll have so much more room. That phase should be easier than the first, by all means. We will pop hero when we are down there. D, if you have any comments, since I know you did all these, now's a good time.
No, this boss is so easy, I don't even think it needed that much explanation.
Yeah, but it will on heroic, so.
Nah, it'll be fucking easy, this fucking stupid boss. Kill him.
Be smart, guys.
Is this where somebody shouts Leroy Jenkins?
No, this is where I shout, shut the hell up and kill the boss.
And check off that square.
Alright, and one more thing I have to ask, is anybody running logs? Because I know people will ask me at the end of the night.
Nope.
No logs, screw that.
I'm making
Posted
a
them already?
macro to take
Alright,
photos.
Lemoo's already done it, because she's amazing. Alright. On the tanks then, let's do a 10-second timer.
2, 1.
Remember, you gotta take your bloods over to the purple. It's gonna drop 4 times. It's gonna drop 4 times, guys.
I like being me.
Run away from the Crudgel. This is a tank mechanic.
See, that guy's trying to stack the bloods a little bit better.
Mare, I'm scared.
Why?
I'm a top DPS and it never ends well.
No, we've got some good.
No, we
DPS.
always wipe when this happens, don't you? You know for sure that that's what's gonna happen.
Hey, you're a Dark Iron now. It's not gonna fucking happen, so don't worry about it.
All right, we are entering phase 2, guys.
Hold on to your butts.
I love
Make
that
sure-
reference.
Just stay along the edge. Make sure that everybody kind of like hangs out approximately together. Those bloods people need to run into, but you need to be about 5 yards apart. Oh, did we not get beams on normal? This is boring.
I was actually hoping we did. Damn it.
Oh, that's boring. I was excited for the laser beams, guys. Kill the bloods though. Kill the ads. Melee, I know
That's
that you guys don't want to be stepping into the blood, so let range handle it mostly. If it gets close, go ahead and DPS it down. Yeah, as long as we're all on the same side of the platform, it makes it easy. Yeah, I mean, people should be close.
Rip.
Yeah, I feel like that one was gripped.
No, she's fine. She's got levitate.
Yeah, we're down here.
We're not that far from the bottom, by
You
the way.
guys can jump off now.
Eh,
Well,
I don't think you don't really get an option.
Oh, did they fix it so that it actually still stuns you? Kill the blood,
Yeah,
rinse and repeat, guys.
It doesn't matter. It only stuns you for half a second.
Get back into the middle. We're gonna place all the blood around orange. Around orange. You can do that too, but people still should be placing their bloods in the right spot.
We want yes. Do we want hero now?
Yep, heroes now.
I'm just gonna run for the droplets.
Okay.
That's you not being in the right spot. It's fine. There are ads. Please make sure they're going down.
Well, I went to go put the thing on the ground.
No, that's fair.
Going to the middle. Force up. It's probably good.
Yeah, try not to drop it too close to the raid, but that was a good cleanup. Thank you. Well done, you guys.
Nice.
I just got rank 3 cauldrons.
Nice.
I got the trinket.
Congrats!
Warforged leggings. Woohoo!
Alright, so now we're gonna head over to Mother. Mother's
I
gonna be a
also
fun one.
got bracers. Whoops.
Alright, if you were experiencing UI issues or anything like that, go ahead and do your reload.
Badly.
Hey, I
know
got
where we're going.
I got a Vantis Rin for Uldir.
Nice.
So I don't know if we can use that.
Oh, I'm in combat.
Oh yeah, we have to protect Bran while he does this, just like fucking always.
Every time.
Can we
Happy
fire
I love
this
you.
dwarf?
I don't believe it.
Why?
But he needs another Warglaive to go with the Warglaive he got today,
Yeah,
so he can dual wield Warglaives like he should.
like a natural demon hunter should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a really dumb question. Does anybody have a tome? Because guess what I forgot to switch.
I do.
Yes.
Can I have... I just need one. I need to be in Halo. I
number 4. Yeah, I think I was number 9 for the boss.
That's current boss. It's not actually the boss.
That's not the fight. Yeah.
Skull, can you trade
That's what
me
we're
when you
killing
guys-
right now.
Yeah.
I don't know where you are. We have a lot of people.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining. It's just I just couldn't find you. Oh,
Is
you share all of them?
Issues with the
Yeah, just trade back what you don't actually need. It in combat didn't feel like separating.
Can I keep like 10 of them?
Yeah.
What's up, mommy?
Blah blah blah. I'm a bitch. Blah blah blah.
I killed a man.
Welcome to Mother, guys. Okay, I'm gonna give everybody a moment to do reloads. I know some people are experiencing a little bit of lag. So if you need to reload, now's a good time.
Are we doing our original plan?
Maybe. I'm just deciding. I'm down.
Oh.
I'll go over that in a second. Well, Fat Boss was just a little outdated. The only reason I linked Hazelnut was just because it was a little more current. Really, nothing much changes. We can only send 2 or 3 people over, well, 2 to 4 people over at a time. Not everybody can be running over. So I'm going to designate a first group and a last group, and then people need to kind of casually drip over. I can either assign you guys if it makes it easier, but I can also call you out by groups if that makes it easier as well. Alright, so what's going to happen is I'm going to take a team. It's going to be myself, Nappy, Booty, and I want one more AoE DPS. I don't know what our mages are. We have Frost, we have Arcane.
Two Arcane and a Frost.
I may have just accidentally started my, like, reset on my computer. Oops. It's good.
Boy.
No, it's good. It's good.
Damn.
Let's
25.
get Quelly. Quelly, I'm gonna send you over there. So, Booty, Nappy, Mare, and Quelly are gonna be the first 4 over. If you guys watched the video, you will know that on each side, whether it is this side of the Demon Gate or the other side of the Demon Gate, there is going to be fire. Fire is bad. Don't stand in it. Wind will blow you towards that direction. Once it's over, stay on the side that it was blowing you towards because it alternates. You'll just be ready, basically. As time goes on, we need to get everybody from here to the next one because these rooms become basically full. I believe it fills with fire if I
Yeah,
saw
more
that
and more
right.
vents open as time goes on.
Look down. We're standing on a giant grill.
Yeah, so you see this grill? So just before these rooms fill up, everybody needs to be in the next chamber, so on and so forth. So I need people to be very aware of how many people cross over. So what I think I'll do is I'll say group 1, group 2, 3, 4, etc. This should help alleviate the stress on the healers. But if you see that, you know, there's more than, if there's a lot of people moving towards that, you know, stagger yourselves out. Be smart about this. In heroic, I'll probably have to assign people more precisely.
You just
but-
gotta watch their raid health before you go through. If everybody's really low, don't go through. If it's about to transition and you're on this side and we're on that side, well, guess what?
Which tank is going through first? Which tank is staying over here?
Yeah, Cell's gonna take the boss. I'll pick up the hits.
Okay, so Statty,
me to
you are
follow
going to
Rogue?
be staying
I'll
with
stay,
Alcala.
Stay.
I'll save cooldowns for when I go over too, so you can send over DPS.
Jesus
for the
Christ,
first
what is
spell.
that mob?
Yeah.
Just a tip for DPS. You can actually do AOE damage through the blue walls.
Yeah, you can AoE through the blue wall, you just can't take Demon Gate through the blue wall.
Do we need to kick the ads? Yeah, there's something about kicking ads. Is that right?
Yeah. Always, basically, if it's interruptible, chances are interrupted.
Pretty much all the ads in this dungeon can be stunned and blinded and feared and whatever.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
stop them. Just stop them from doing the things they do, whatever way you have.
Exactly.
There's no reason not to.
Are there any more questions before we go ahead?
Are we
Can we
going
stop turning
straight
people
in?
into other things so I can tell who's?
Sorry,
Mary,
Nappy?
Are we going straight in as first group?
Because Rookie, you need to pick them up, right?
No, you can stay on this side.
Yeah, we
for a
don't need to
while.
go in right away.
You just wait.
Yeah, the ads
Once
only
they start-
spawn when you actually move over. Like it's kind of like one person, one ad sort of thing.
Yeah.
Also, when she gets to 100 energy is when this room fills with fire, so that's when we all have to be over there by.
Yeah.
That being said,
So-
if the raid is really low and you're over here,
How many
No.
groups are we gonna be moving across? What, like it'll be 8 groups, 8-9 groups.
Yeah, something about that. Because,
So every 10% we want to move over the group, yeah. More or
yeah,
less.
and we should have a healer move over. Let's see, I'm going to move our healers around a little
So
bit.
at 85% we'll move over the first group, and then 10% subsequently after that, just move a group over.
Yeah, basically. So you just have to be, people just have to be really careful is all. So. Alright. Every group should have a healer or a tank. So just watch out, guys. We'll see how this pans out. If we take too much damage, we take too much damage, but just be very cautious of it. That's all.
no. Throw caution to the wind, fuck her up. Yep. Throw all the things at her, I'm sure she'll die.
Alright, on the tanks, please.
Sylvie?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, watch your feet.
Wait, is it 60%?
Here's the wind. Don't get pushed into the fire.
So where's the energy bar?
The energy bar is directly underneath her. At 100 energy, she just does that AoE ground effect thing that we keep moving out of. See, watch.
Yeah, it's just this red thing. Woo! Yeah, I can send somebody over now. Is that a good time, or should I wait? I mean, you're the one who's done this.
You should probably send more than one person over.
Yeah.
You should probably start cycling people through right now.
All right,
I'm going over.
Popping raid.
guys.
That's too many. That's
many.
too many. Stop going over.
I was supposed to go over.
Yeah, now
were-
Lamoon was the only one that wasn't. We're fine.
Chamber at 50%.
Okay, you can go ahead and send more people over. Just 4.
Do you want to just call out 4 people?
1,
Yeah, I could.
2,
Just
3.
go by
Hey,
group.
that's enough. That's enough. I will need 1 healer for sure to come over this next time.
Watch the debuff. When the debuff falls over, more people can go.
Yep.
My raid heal's down 2 minutes, Mayor.
That's
More
fine.
people can come through now. We can't.
I need
DPS.
1 healer to come through.
Elbow.
2, 1. There we go.
That's enough.
I'll go for next
Probably do
DPS.
one more.
I'll go.
go.
Put the gate down.
Alright, let's send some more people over.
This is. There's only like 5 people left, so you need to get them over and get the boss through. The
Yep.
boss has got 9%. You need to go.
Let's go. Big heals. Oh, okay.
Nope.
You guys
No,
are way
not
too
all at the
fast.
same time. You guys have to watch, please.
So put people in groups.
Alright, we're
and
gonna
call
start
out their
people up.
group number.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. When I said you guys have to watch out, this is what I mean.
And the other thing is if like 5 people go through at the same time,
Release, please.
then it does damage for each person. Like instead of doing the damage of 1 person, will do the damage of 5 all at once. So you want to kind of have 1 person go through, the next person go through. So, yeah. So it's basically.
So feed's down, guys.
Well, that's not good. Okay, so what's gonna happen is American sort people by their groups, like put a healer in each group and call it good. And then when we tell you to go through, then you're going to start with the first person in the group, going from left to right in the raid frame. And if you can't see your raid frames, then why not? And so person on the first person in the group goes through, second person, and then the last person to go through essentially will be whoever is tanking the boss on this side or whatever. But that's pretty much it. So look at the first group. The first group will be Mare and then Rook right after, then Bodhi, then Nappy, then Quelly, and then so on and so forth, right down the list from left to right, left to right, left to right. Rook's right, we need to do it about every 10% ish. But basically, the group that's on the other side of the wall should run out of things to do. There shouldn't be downtime. That means we're going too slow. So like when I got over there, we're just kind of sitting there not doing shit. It means that we're not going fast enough.
Okay, so first group goes over, we kill ads, send second group.
Yeah, so once the ads are dead, let us know, make sure everybody's topped off, and then Mayor can call to send us through. It doesn't really matter if the entire, like you don't need to have everybody at max health to walk through, like that's kind of silly. Like I would say like within top 30.
Alright, so
whatever.
we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Group 3 is the only group that will not have a healer with them.
There's 2 healers over there, so that should be fine.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying.
They have 3 classes that can off heal.
Yeah, exactly. So like we have Vamp, Embrace, and a few other things.
Use your health stones too. Don't be a coward. Like eat that shit up.
So when I say group 1, which is going to be Mare, Rook, Bodhi, Nappy, and Quelly, those are the only 5 people who should be going over, and we'll stagger it, okay? Once all 5 are over, and the debuff is gone, we'll call for the next 5, okay?
I mean, you should be able to tell who's over there. Like you can watch, be like, oh, well, I'm in group 1, and there's 3 people over there, and I'm person number 4. Well, my ass should be over there.
Does anybody not see what group they're in?
How long do we wait to go through between players? Like, how long do you have to stagger it for?
Well, it's basically it's a burst. It goes burst 1.
Person walks through. They're
burst
through.
3.
Yeah, so just count to like 5.
Don't.
Once you see Mare go through.
Just because you're in group 3, don't all 5 of you in group 3 go over at once. Like 1 or 2
Yeah.
of you
Yeah.
go. Let us heal.
Like-
1 or 2 of you go.
Like I said, go from left to right in the raid frame. So person on the left goes first. Person on the right is gonna go last. That's it.
Yeah, just watch your HP. If your HP is low, it's probably not a good time to go through.
I mean, we can do 3 at a time. It just hurts like a dick, and we have a lot of people, so it's going to be different than the video because the video had less people in it. Most groups are running it with 15, but we're doing it with twice that amount, so
And 3
it's
at a
going to be a
time won't
little
work
different.
with group 4 either.
Yeah, so it's going to be a bit different. You're going to have to get used to it if we're going to have this many people.
Like, we weren't running out of time with Mother. Well, just talk in your group who goes first. Just talk in your group. You all have party chat. So
It's really not. It's really like you're over just. It's really. This is the fight that everybody's just overthinking. Like all the groups I see and all the guides I see for it, it's like 3 million lines of text, but really it's just don't be dumb and walk through it. Like that's not that hard. This
And
is.
whoever needs health. If the raid is getting low on health, you don't walk through. It's your turn.
Yeah, you just.
all right, let's go.
Raid awareness.
Come
It's
on.
not hard.
No more talking. Let's go. We've
Agreed.
overtalked
Kill
this.
the boss now.
Woo!
Stop that.
4,
No, it's not bad. This fight is really easy.
2, 1.
So horrible.
Alright, group 1, go. Booty. Alright, Mare. Okay, Nappy, and then Quell. Quell, go ahead.
2, 1.
I got one shot. I don't know how.
Can we get a res on it?
Yep, get him up quickly.
Start moving more. More people.
Once he's at full health, I want Avon, then Bal, then Dawn, Gaze, and Heart.
Move, guys.
Come on. Let's go, Avon. Then Bal, Dawn, Gaze, and Heart. I'm still missing Gaze and Heart.
40%. Need another group.
Hard, get over there. Joe, go!
Alright. Next is going to be Dev, Lamoon,
50%, guys. Come on, get
then
moving.
Maestro. Come on, guys. We have to get her before she gets down.
Last 2 of that group need to go now.
Come on, Z now.
%, more people.
Okay. Let's get Blitz, then Drazen, then Lang, Nico, and Siren. In that order.
Arthur go.
Need Nico and now Siren. Okay. Next team. Dini. Skull. Then Ren, Sai, and Verdak.
It's gonna be close.
Come on, Verdak.
Go, go, go.
97%.
Need to get through right now. You're gonna die.
Alright. Rest of the group should be Papa, Nyes.
Oh, instead.
Dead.
Guys, come
That's
on.
fast.
Oh, and it
Can we
LOSs
res?
too? No. No,
Middle.
it's on cooldown and it LOSs. If you die in there, we can't res you in here.
We wiping?
Yep, go ahead and wipe. We've lost a tank. So you guys need to... You guys get it now? Like, you guys are understanding this fight now?
I think we need to start going over at 5% and be done by the 10% mark.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was a massive gap between the second and the third group.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she shouldn't have to call your name individually. You should know when you're supposed to go. You should recognize your group is going and get in line.
Don't be worried about doing DPS. In the last room, that she takes an additional 100% damage, so your meter will look fine.
Guys, don't be so close to the boss area.
What are you doing?
Alright, I'm not going to drop a feast until we get to the next boss, so I need people to be focusing on the mechanics here, please. Alright, does anybody have any questions about this? If you aren't sure who needs to go when, talk within your parties. You're all separated into the party. The only one that doesn't have a healer is group 3.
I'm gonna drop a gateway to make it faster, but they just won't go through. It's really stupid. Watch, it's hilarious. So I can put it down, right? Goes through, right? Like you would think it'll take you over there. Nope.
Nope, it won't.
Tells you no path available. It's funny. It's pretty funny.
Walls are basically supposed to be in line of sight as if it's a full.
Oh, I know that, but you can rain of fire from the other side. So doesn't.
Right.
And my imp can attack her still.
Okay, enough. Let's go.
Holy crap! It works. I couldn't get to work for shit yesterday. This is fantastic.
What the fuck?
Take the fucking gateway.
Except
Yes.
don't do it all at once.
Oh no, do it all at once. It'll be hilarious.
No, please.
Trace, no.
Please, no.
I want to film it.
Alright guys, so I shouldn't have to call out your names. Take a look at your braid part buffs. If yours is different, as I said, talk amongst your party about who goes first. I'm only going to call out 1 through 6. Please keep in mind, this is also preparation for Mythic, so you guys need to be on the ball.
Let's rock and roll.
Everyone is ready. Let's do it on the tank's countdown, please. Group 1, I think we're going to go in fairly quickly.
Yeah, 5, we should start moving over.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Booty, go in. Group 1.
Group 2, think about moving.
Group 2. Be careful of people's health. I have... Dev, you're in group 3, by the way. Hart, you need to be over here.
He's going.
Group 3.
We still moving?
Yep, just keep...
Yeah.
Group 3.
Every 5%.
Yeah, just nobody's moving, so.
We're at 40. Group 4 should be going.
Zildy should be over here too. Thank you.
Nico, tell me when you're through.
Over. Next group. Sorry, that's number
What's
4.
through?
Alright. Denver. Oh, I have a debuff.
Siren, Drazen, please.
Yep. At the gateway boat. They're at 6% group.
Get people topped up, and then I want group 5.
Dino.
In group 6.
Laffy, I need you over here, please.
We are on group 7 now.
Alright, group 6, you can start making your way over.
I mean, we're at 70%. That means we're on group 7. We're actually around 80%. We're on. They need to be getting through.
Yeah, they need to get through now, please. Stat and Cell, please. Okay, it's just like that. We rinse and repeat. Avoid the laser beams on this one.
Left. Group 1 moving over.
Group 2.
Lasers coming.
Middle.
Watch your side.
Middle.
Group 2 should be coming through.
It is group 3 time.
Group 3 moving over.
Watch the beams.
Laser in mid again.
Middle.
We are on group 4 now.
Watch people's health first.
Get people topped up before you go over.
Going.
Yep.
I'll go next.
We're now group 5. We're at 5 now.
Pop your health stones if you're low.
Lasers
the
get right
beams.
side.
Group 6 should be getting over.
Where's group 5?
boys.
I'm missing most of group 5.
Yeah, because we're over here, man.
Okay. Well,
I'm watching. But
Fuck.
I don't know how you guys get behind.
We lost a Statty and a Reichsor.
Just
pop your.
keep the tanks
I need
up.
some big healing cooldowns, please.
He has GS.
In the back.
Beam right side.
Watch your beams.
Head.
What?
The fuck up.
Clinging corruption.
That's the
Slimes.
slime.
Really?
Yep. But no, I don't know how you and Rook keep getting behind because I'm watching DVM count the energy. So if it's every 10%.
Booty, you could have done it.
I'm pretty sure I got one shot by her mace.
Yeah, she does have a cleave, guys.
Yeah. I don't know. Mare and Rook, you're both calling it out, but you guys end up getting one group behind every time.
Well, I'm looking at my UI if they're not within range of me, and I'm
I
by the
don't-
door.
Well, I mean, like I've been in the middle of the room and been able to watch everybody. I'm just calling out just call out what energy we're on. If they're not getting through, then it's gonna die over there, and we know who fucked up. Like,
I'm just going off of who's within range of me because
I know,
I'm
I get
able
what
to
you're,
target
I
him
get
on.
what you're doing, but we just call out the next group. If you're in group 5 and you hear group 6 needs to be going, well, clearly you're late. Like that's. Ugh.
Okay.
We just need to make sure to get everybody up. Once we hit that last room, we just start going fucking balls to the walls, getting everybody up. Yeah, stick to her energy. If she says 60, it's group 6. If she says 50, it's group 5. Nothing in between. This means if you're in group 1 and you hear group 5, then you've royally messed up. And I'll point and laugh. Yeah.
Yes. Which is why we're doing it approximately every 5%.
Group 6? No, you don't need to. No, because when we get to the last room, she takes double damage. We want to get everybody up and over there without worrying about the cleansing protocol or anything, and then beat the crap out of her. Because it's basically there's 3 rooms, so as long as in each place we're doing at least 1/3 of her HP or slightly more, then we're beating the mechanic. It's not about staying in the room as long as possible. It's about killing her as fast as possible. Because you have to remember too, as we're transitioning people from one room to the other, they cease being able to DPS her whatsoever. So once the transition hits like right at about the halfway mark, we're doing less damage to her by staying in the room. So you just need to, once it pretty much, I mean, like groups 1, 2, and 3 probably can be kind of staggered, but after that, it's just get the fuck out because we're starting to do less and less damage to her, so there's no reason to stay behind. And like I said, the DPS check for this is literally do a little bit more than 1/3 of her HP in each room, and you won the game. Especially since the final room doubles the damage she takes. So it's just do the transitions right. Especially if we do all the transitions right, which we almost did there anyway. It was really the slimes that killed us, not the transition. That's basically the whole thing. We just saw the whole freaking thing. Once we're over there, it's just a matter of not standing in front of her, being topped off, and burning her down. The lasers and the wind happen at the same time, which sucks a lot, but that's not really the issue. The issue is just getting over there so we get that damage buff and beat the crap out of her.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
All right, on the tanks, please.
No, just know what group you're in, man. It's not that hard to check.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, group 1 should be all over. After the wins, let's get group 2.
We're on group 2 now.
Three maybe?
Yep, group 3, start going. Group 4, start going once you're able.
Going.
My
I'll
hero.
go after.
It is now time for group 5.
Is group 5? Yep.
Drazen, you over here?
Yep.
Oh, there you are.
It is now group 6 time. That's not supposed to happen. Yet.
What happened?
Oh no, wait, no, never mind. It's group 6. I'm crazy. Leave me alone. I'm good at math.
Yeah, you're good, man.
What again?
Let's hold up a sec and get everybody topped off. So let's hold on group 2 and just get everybody topped up. Lasers on mid. Okay, group 2, start moving. I'll get her up on. Let's do group 3 now.
Watch the beam.
2, 1.
Get everybody topped up again. I'm pulling hard up.
Crossing over.
Easy.
We're on group 4, yeah?
We should have been on group 4. We are actually now supposed to start doing group 5, but let's top everybody up again best we can. Use your health stones and ship too.
Don't go too fast, guys.
I'll be the last person in group 5. Oh, jeez.
You guys need to
Stop going through, stop going through.
Hold up.
guys stop moving.
Get everybody up and then we'll get the last group.
Side?
No, we cannot. Well, yeah, we can. I guess, but you guys got 30%.
Watch the beam.
Got lots of time, both.
Yep. Get on through. Everybody's up enough, go.
Healers can spam.
Do you want me to get hard up again, or do you want to res a DPS?
No, get hard
Out
up.
of mana. Stati's out of mana.
I'm getting hard up now. Oh, a gateway. Laser in the
Beams
back.
left.
Watch the lasers.
Left is subjective. Back in front.
3, 2, 1.
Just look out for the lasers, guys. That's all I ask.
Very. This is about how my raid looked.
We did it, boys.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, by the way, the fight ends at 10%, so...
GG.
Hey, fuck you, Siren.
Aw, fuck you, Kynes.
I keep getting stupid crap.
Nice. Didn't get anything.
Same.
I've sent a res out to everybody I could.
Can I just say how hard that was to heal that second room with 8 guys and 1 healer? But it just looked like a quarter mana.
Yeah, that's why we gotta not wait forever to go through, so we can get more healers across to pull it up.
That's why I said
tough,
fuck you,
dude.
Siren.
Yeah, that was tough, man.
Oh, isn't this a...
ring.
Wow, that ring is beautiful.
I want to kill you in your sleep, just so you know that. Pick a direction, left or right, Mayor. What are we doing?
That's what you get for top DPS, Siren.
Let's go left.
Wait, I'm the best warlock, right? Yes. Dev, what happened?
Where do we go? We go this way. Let's go left.
What? Dev, what happened?
That's
What?
385 Titan Forge. Nice.
I took elite screenshots with that.
Both ways suck, so I'm just gonna.
Could I get
Let's
those,
go this way.
Why not go to the Fetid Devourer?
Okay.
Guys, easy.
Okay,
Could I
let's
get
just go this
those
way.
to 65 or 50?
Let's start pulling trash, guys. Take it to PMs if you want something, guys. If more than one people wants it, just do a roll off.
What are we doing?
Roll.
We're going this way.
Big, can you reroll?
What are we rolling for?
Okay.
I think they were rolling for leather leggings.
One second.
I was really hoping there was a boss like in that muck right there that we could jump into instead
Ryan,
of
can you
just
come up
going.
and trade with me?
Now do keep in mind, we were running 5 healers. We could have run 6 to make that easier, so...
Yep.
It's only a loot run.
So who is this?
I can't tell by the map, so.
This is Zekbaz.
Oh, Zek? Oh, he's actually not too hard.
So, Mary, when you open your map, click on the door, and it will tell you what boss it is.
Oh, I didn't even see the door. I'm dumb.
Also, see these stairs? They're troll stairs. Don't go up those stairs. They're full of trolls. That's not the boss's room. It's a troll staircase. I'm not even kidding. Look.
No, I see it. She's up there.
It looks like it'd be a boss room, but it's not.
May I say something? This room is really fucking nice.
It's
gorgeous. This place is nice. I like it.
It looks like shit.
Wait till you get to walking into the boss's room. This place is claustrophobic as fuck.
Yeah, isn't that the one you have to jump down?
No. That's not.
Mithrax.
That's not till much later. We have mini bosses before that.
God, look up.
I know, it's cool, isn't it?
Oh, you know what this place needs?
A good dusting?
House cleaning.
Inky Black Potion.
There's no skybox. We're inside of a building.
It changes things inside.
Yeah. It still works in here. Would you like one, D? I have one.
Yeah, give me one. Where are you? There you are. You don't... Mary, you know what? You look like you were kidnapped by trolls at birth.
Yeah.
She went on vacation in Zandalar.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks.
The lighting
For the
lighting
crackers?
effects in here are amazing.
I know, right?
Yo, Mare, can I get one?
What do you say?
Please.
Now?
The word is please. The word I'm looking for is
Yeah, I
please.
said please.
Okay.
Are we trying to do a full clear?
We're gonna go as far as we can in our time allotment.
'Cause we have tomorrow too, right?
Yes, we do.
Oh, are we logging this, Mary?
The
I'm
moon
interested
is.
to see how terrible I'm doing. The moon. Dude, I'm not doing that great, honestly.
I'm doing terrible because it's the first time in here, so I'm
Thank
learning
you,
everything.
thank you, Moon. You're the best.
Just a shit demon hunter.
Is this
It's this way. It's this way. It's really weird. We go around.
Siren, I'm still really sad that you out DPS'd me by like, I don't know, 500 damage.
If that.
I was so sad. And then you got the
Alright.
ring.
Bugs. Just procedurally generated bugs. I'm assuming we kill the hunters first.
I don't.
Yeah, probably not.
This tiny ass
It
doorway.
really isn't procedurally generated. or
How are
something
our
entirely
Titan
different.
Keepers supposed to wander around in this place? Right?
They crawl.
I know, right? Where's their?
Like
where's the
somebody at
housekeeper?
Blizzard didn't quite pay attention. At least you know in Ulduar Ulduar was huge and massive to accommodate the massive people that were supposed to be walking around.
Maybe it's not about them walking around, or maybe it's about keeping whatever they made in.
Well, haven't you noticed that these Titan Watchers are shorter than the ones out in Northrend?
Well, that's because these aren't Titan Keepers. These are
These
just
are beta
constructs.
watchers.
Well, hey, a mind control. 100k
Not.
Chaos Vault incoming.
Booty,
Kill me!
I'm killing Booty just
Sorry,
because I know I would never have that opportunity again.
Thank you for doing
Hey,
that.
Easy.
I'm sorry, Booty.
It's okay, you'll have an
Nice.
opportunity.
He's a
soon.
demon hunter. Just easy.
Oh no,
Is
now
Is that what the killing blow was?
you're definitely on my radar now.
I don't like how they like gurgle and like
This
rumble.
isn't.
This
I
is
got-
not
I
the
got
boss.
Booty.
This is not the boss. This is a mini boss.
Wow.
Yeah.
You might want to pull him back farther than that, though. 'cause
yeah,
the boss
the
does
boss
spawn
will
right
spawn
there.
there. Move him back. Farther, like
Back to the entrance where we came in.
Like,
It'll crash.
like, yeah. I wasn't sure who it was on. I wasn't looking, so I just pulled one. I just pulled a tank.
I bet this dude has a really tough time with the ladies.
Or a great.
Ow!
Rip.
That's what you get. It must suck to suck, Blitz.
You can summon tentacles, so.
I mean, you can mount in here, so just fucking release and run back. Plenty of time.
All right, this boss is fun.
I got a mass res going.
Nah,
Where did you
fuck
guys
that.
res?
But Mayor's got to explain all this crap. Might as well just mount and run back.
Yeah. All right, I have 3 marks. Actually, I'll put a 4th one just because. I have some marks up. Basically, what we're gonna do is ranged and melee. You are going to be either on X or have your back to X. If you get a giant purple arrow on your head, move away from the raid team, ideally towards the purple area. If there's multiples of you, don't stack. What it does is it might not kill you, but it will kill everybody around you. So it is super important to get out. If you get a purple orb above your head, run into melee and get cleaved. It is a mind control. And then in the last phase, we also get this corruption, or is it corruption?
It's the ball.
No, which one is it?
It's the bouncy ball.
Wait.
There's a ball.
Well, there's
You gotta.
the one where you have to get the debuff to run it to the back here. It's the corruptor.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You want to, but when you get that debuff, it just starts counting down. You want to run to the back as far as you can.
Yeah.
It'll drop a weird colored debuff, looks like trust bar stuff. If you touch
Yeah.
it, it'll spawn an ad, and that ad will kick our ass. So please do not touch someone else's cloud. Honestly, it's not like getting it back here is the ideal situation, but ideal situations don't exist. So just get it as far away from everybody else as you possibly can. There's big alcoves and shit. Like there's plenty of room to hide the little because it's a tiny little cloud that it drops. Just get it out of everybody's way. Because if we touch it, big ol' ad takes a lot of DPS away from the boss. The big thing in the final phase is the best thing ever. Is there's this ball and it floats up in the air, and it's like you get bored and you poke a balloon to try to keep it in the air the whole time. That's what you do. It's just like the balls on one of those guys' name back in ICC.
Oh, the Blood Princes, yeah.
I get PTSD every time I say that name. But because I had to tank that shit. Just make sure that ball stays in the air. Here's the best part. You're going to want to hit that ball. It gives you 100% damage increase. It's fantastic. Best part is after that, it mind controls you and we get to kill you.
Yeah, and if you have the orb, and after it's done mind controlling you, before that buff runs out, you need to run into the melee so you can get cleaved.
Yep, because after the mind control finishes, you will start casting a fear. It's fantastic. So if a mind control finishes, please interrupt the crap out of them, because they're not going to move. They're just going to stand there and keep casting this stupid fucking spell. So just interrupt the crap out of them with stuns and fears and all the good stuff, and we'll kill them. It'll be great.
So, with that being said, that's also not including the fun mechanic, the rings. So, periodically, he is going to be casting these big shadowy rings. These shadowy rings, yeah, basically just step out of them. Almost every time, the third one is a melee one, so melee just need to step away from the middle of his body. You will see them, they're big black and blue rings.
Yeah, he won't summon two right next to each other, and he won't summon the same one twice, so it's really easy to dodge. Like, there's no way you can't dodge it. It's not like in Legion where everything was green and all the boss mechanics were green, so you're just kind of like, what the fuck? No, this is like completely different.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
really easy.
This fight really isn't hard. The main mechanics are avoid the goo on the ground. If you get a debuff that starts counting down, if it's purple, you get to the raid because you touched the ball. If you get the purple arrow above your head, get to the purple side of the room. And if it's black, get to the orange. Otherwise, we stay stacked on X. X is the safe zone. Or back to X should be the safe zone between the boss and X. The fight's not hard. It might take us a try, but it's not hard. Do we want to drop another cauldron?
I just now drank a flask from the cauldron.
Do people need flasks? Because I can drop another one.
I'm good.
It's 3 minutes.
Alright, I'll drop one on orange.
I always use my own.
Everybody should get one.
Do we need another feast?
I don't know where everybody's food buffs are. I don't think we do. We'll do it next.
Can I
pull
get
if we need
Sam
it.
buff from one of you?
I got plenty.
Maybe.
I just popped a feast. I got plenty.
I have 135k health. What do?
I have plenty.
I have more health than one of our tanks. Well, he's DPS. Yeah. Fantastic.
Thank God I have to work not like early in the morning tomorrow.
I have to work. I have to get up at 6 o'clock.
I have to get up
Well,
at 4.
On Saturday I have to work at 5 in the morning. So, thank God we're not raiding the night before.
I get up at 4 every day, and I still play until like 10 or 10:30.
10:30 is my cutoff.
Yeah, I can't do past that, man.
I just walk away.
Leroy Jenkins?
Nope, let's go.
You do that.
I'll also note that people who don't take the beams out, you're gonna get one shot.
Or you're gonna one-shot the entire raid, because if anybody here did Cthulhu 14 years ago, he's back.
No, this is Cthulhu and Young Saran.
Psych, not an old god expansion.
You've been playing for 14 years.
You thought wrong.
I've been playing since vanilla, yes.
I've been playing 2.5 months. Woo!
I have been playing 10 years and I don't give a shit. Let's kill the boss.
Alright, on the tanks, please try to keep them around the skull. Just remember your marks, guys. You don't have to be stacked exactly on X. This is just the safe side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Surging darkness. This is the rings. That's the melee one. Okay, just step out of it.
Oh, it's a big donut.
Yeah.
Dude, Hazel explaining why she called them that.
Please don't gratify that woman.
I don't like that thing in the background.
What thing?
You
died.
It's a dude.
These are the eyes. You gotta get out. Kill the ads.
Yeah, run with me. It's a good idea. Please don't do that. Yeah, don't do that.
It's better for them just to cleave.
I know what you're doing and I thank you for it, but don't do that.
Only you can make it so Drazen is
Yeah, you wasted my good AoE. It's gone now.
Let's get booty up, please.
Get that booty up.
Get that mark out of here.
Get the mark out.
Get that
Where's
mark
it?
out of
Get
here.
it out. Click.
Wow, you're a bro. Thanks for getting it out.
Gotta be faster.
That's what she said.
Okay.
That's not how she says at all.
I would hope not. Get the ads down, cleave them, stay out of the
Prove
rings.
that shit. Thank you, Rook. We have entered phase 2. Check it out.
Okay. So make sure all these ads always die. Now we're hitting the zappy zaps. Healers, this is going to be a little more intense. I didn't
All
mention
these
that the
ads
first
are
time.
susceptible to fear. I will not stress that enough.
You can also kick them.
Yeah, they're mad. It doesn't matter.
Ads are your top priorities, guys, as far as DPS.
There's a linger boy in the back.
Yep, let's go. See the sparkly blue stuff? Don't touch it.
Yeah, you see the blue? Avoid the rings.
Boiling deceit. Oh, this will be bad. Yup, this is gonna suck.
What's happening?
Oh, I had to. I ended up in a bad place.
Kill the big guy, please.
Look at him. I can be stunned and stuff though, so it's not that big a deal.
Ooh. 2 battle resists, mate.
If I hooked earlier, I probably
wanna,
would've made it.
Get stat up.
Ooh, phase 2.
I got deceit.
You're gonna run it away.
Honestly, for how messy this was, we're doing pretty good.
Currently.
When
But
do we want
this
hero,
is
by
best.
the way?
See, when did you guys drop hero?
Oh, we just dropped it off the pole, but I don't really care.
Okay. Yeah, we can do it off the pole then. Save it for next if we
Because we'll get the most damage on the boss in the first phase. The last phase is just all of us spreading around killing these things.
Yeah. So ads are always going to be your top priorities, guys. Go ahead and wipe it. We're not going to have a choice.
Ooh, let's make some friends. Yeah.
All right. So as you guys notice, these guardians of Yogg-Saron are what happens when you go stand on the puddles.
Clouds. Don't just clouds.
If you've played in the original Deer, just like the smoke clouds.
Door.
Go left. You can mount too. Yeah,
Yep.
it's great.
Oh my god, I just launched myself.
Oh, don't tell me you're down there.
We'll have to summon you if you are
No.
stuck.
That's where Zola is.
I'm over here.
Oh, yeah.
39%'s not that bad.
No,
No.
like I dashed off the stairs and it just launched me forward.
What are you supposed to do when you're marked with deceit again?
Deceit should be the
Run a
dark
big
one,
purple
isn't it?
arrow?
That's... If it's a purple arrow, you run it over to the purple side of the room. Doesn't have to be to purple mark, just purple side of the room. If it is a black debuff, you need to run it back to the orange without stepping on any other puddles and drop your puddle, and then run back.
May I say
Like-
something? I'm sorry for that first one. It caught me off guard.
Okay, it happens.
So I'll
You
put
now
the
know.
gateway down so you can get the shit out, but it's very important you take the gateway and then move away from it because the next person that takes it will pop an ad. So just, you can use it. It's very helpful. It'll help you get out of everything, but please don't be done with it.
And if you touch Orb of Corruption, this is
It's a good thing.
this is the damage increase
Yep.
as well as the mind control. So if you
You wanna
get it,
touch
you need to run into melee while you keep DPSing, and then once it expires, you're gonna get mind controlled. We DPS you down to break you out.
Can I get a repair mount?
Can't mount in this room.
Can't, the room's too small, man. Yeah. It's too small. We can't mount in here.
Too small.
I hope one day they change that.
Probably not.
I got a repair mount, but it's
Nope. Everything happens up. You keep the boss right where Skull is the whole time. The reason you're not going to bring him back here is because this is where all the puddles are going to be, and then if any of those puddles get touched by anybody, then they will spawn a better ad, which is even worse.
Yeah.
So we want to keep that from happening at all costs. So you're going to keep him up there where we DPS him, and all the other shit's going to fall back here.
Exactly. So we want to try and keep it separate as much as we can. Make sure that ads are your top priority when you see them out.
That
It's
being
basically don't worry about. Sorry.
Nope.
No.
They don't do anything. They just stand there and cast a spell.
Yeah.
We don't
so
want. We don't
it
even
just
really
means-
need them grouped up. We just need them to. We just need everybody to be as far away from where we're dropping those clouds as possible. So there's no chance of them accidentally dropping them in melee because they forgot. or there's no chance of the melee running out and poking one, or there's no chance of any of us ranged not seeing it because there's so much shit going on. Nope, we're not doing any of that crap. The caster ads are going to spawn back here. That's exactly where we want them to be. We can interrupt them. If you have a ranged interrupt, then interrupt them. Let them move up to the boss. That's fine too. They're susceptible to fears and stuns and slows and every other manageable CC that you can think of. So do whatever you want to them. It doesn't really matter. Boss stays up there though.
Yeah. So basically, there's two types of ads. There's the ones that are player spawned, and then there's the ones that are boss spawned. The player spawned ones are the ones we are trying to avoid, which is what comes from the puddles. The boss spawned ones are the ones that we focus down when they happen. So, which are the caster ones, which will happen approximately around this big floor triangle thing.
And really, we only have what?
It was what, 2 or 3 at the time?
There's only like 5 melee, 6 melee, something like that. 7. That's fine. Just stay up there with the boss. I don't freak matter.
Yeah.
As long as
range, just turn around and kill them.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you have an AoE silence, then just silence it so they'll move up because they will. They'll just be like, "Oh, hey," and they'll just start getting closer. That's cool too. Doesn't matter. Just kill them. The big important thing is the buff at the end, which buffs us because then we can just kick the boss's ass. The other thing is making sure we don't step on clouds because you saw how awful that was, right? So let's not do that. Even though that was my fault, that was my bad. I got myself in a bad spot. I saw it coming and didn't take action. It's whatever. But no, we don't need to move the boss. It's fun. It's awesome. Oh, I've talked way too much. Let's kill the fucking boss.
Are we heroing at start this time?
Yes,
Yeah.
you will hero once.
Yeah.
And again, please, I know Ring of Peace is a useful tool and can be used for many great things, but I would rather you stack all the ads together so we can instantly kill them.
Yeah, don't worry about Ring of Peace, guys, unless it's
Can you jump a lock croc real quick?
No, it's okay. You were doing what you thought was right.
Yep,
Just
yep. But they decided that every ad in this entire dungeon can be susceptible to all forms of CC, so we don't really need Ring of Peace because if there's a problem, we'll just stun them.
yeah, I think the only time
I
Ring of
can
Peace will be a thing is Zool, I think.
We will beat the shit out of them. No, we won't really need Ring of Peace there either. It'll be great. Trust
Well,
me.
we'll get to that when
we
we
will
get
get there.
Anyways,
Let's go.
Let's pull the boss, please. E, you're hyper. Shh.
Let's do
Not
this.
hyper, I just want to kill the boss because
Alright,
gotta
let's
remember,
go.
I killed all these. I don't get anything unless we get past this crap.
Let's go, please.
Let's go.
On the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, avoid the ring.
Go away. Go away.
I got one shot.
Yep, someone didn't take their mark out.
Yep, me too.
Oh.
So you guys gotta be really watching. Let's get Stadley up if we can.
We used it on you, Mare.
No, I know. I'm just saying if there's another one.
Get that eye out. There you go.
Get the eyes out. There's another eye in. Get it out.
Joe's just being ballsy over there.
We are down a healer, guys, so do mind your debuffs. are these?
That is ow.
What is that?
That's people not interrupting.
No, that's not what that is at all.
Hold on, I'm looking at this.
Because we didn't interrupt last time. They just do, see what they do is they just do that one thing. That little tiny purple thingy that they're spitting out, you can see them in the back. It's not interrupting. Let's see. I was killed by Titan Spike. And Void
So
Bolt.
Void Barrage is what it was.
Yeah, let's see, the little Void Bolt thing. The Void Bolt thing does like 50k, it's 46, but that'd do nothing. So what is Void Barrage and why did it happen? Because it didn't happen last time. And I didn't see it when I was in here
I don't
yesterday.
know what it is. I don't know. That's the first time I've seen it too.
Maybe it's under the ads. Blast, overload. There's
Pretty
Titan
sure it
Spark
doesn't.
damage. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, buddy.
Might of the Void, Void Blast, Shatter, no.
It
Yeah,
says
no,
fire missile. Fire missile towards around this one of these 4 yards. What is Void Barrage? It's not anywhere in the tooltip.
I know, right? Like, I'm trying
Is
to
it a
find it.
heroic mechanic?
Is it a mythic mechanic?
Trying to find it. Like, we're gonna do the easy way and actually look it up.
I love that achievement.
Somebody use the toy.
Google doesn't even know what it is.
I can, let's see, it says it's an NPC ability, so...
I want to have,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's a toy that someone used that spawns a whole extra thing that will kill us. So don't use the toy.
What's the toy?
The puzzle
The puzzle box of Yansura.
There's an achievement for. Yeah, no, it's an achievement for showing the puzzle
Did
box
somebody
to
just
Youngster.
wipe this?
Oh yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
If you use the puzzle box and you use it while Yogg Saron is out, Yogg Saron will turn the puzzle box into some monstrous thing that spawns all those bolts on us.
Okay, can we not? It's night one, guys.
Why would you do that?
All right. I don't care who did it. Don't do it again, please.
I care who did it.
If you do it again, I will find you and I will remove you. From
I just know what I'm gonna be doing on every LFR till the end of time. Every single time.
Favorite on LFR.
Yes,
I
we
know
can
who
look
did
at
it.
logs, by the way. So.
I know who did it. I have a video.
All right. Well, you can PM it to me.
I'm just fucking with you. I just want them to shake in their boots.
Now that's why you
Man,
say
that
yes.
fight,
Of course.
that pull was perfect. I was naked. Everything was going good.
Yeah. Then we
Got my
all have
pants
the...
up.
All right. Let's not waste time. I want to get as far as we can.
I don't believe being naked is.
I forget, how long do we go to?
We only
10:30.
have 3 hours, so we have.
Tomorrow. We will go till tomorrow.
I'll trust what Mayor says.
I might need somebody else to go heals. We'll see. Let's do this, boss. I'll contemplate it as we go.
Yo, how's my heal per second looking?
Everyone is ready. Well, Sadie, you died early, so I can't tell you.
That wasn't me that asked.
Oh, who was saying that? Who said that? I'm not used to your guys' voices yet. I'm still working on it. Give me a break.
Alright.
Bodhi, you were... I don't even see you on here. I'm sorry. Oh no, there you are. 2.1k. Anyways, let's go. On the
It
tanks, please.
is not important. Let's kill the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pull him back, please.
It's okay right there.
I know, but I want it right there.
That's a bit over specific.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, really. Like, that's... Who cares?
I don't
Over.
think Priest
The
of Taunt.
mayor cares. I know, I can't talk anymore. Avoid.
Avoid the void.
Via the void?
Don't trust the Void Elves?
Oh, I already don't. Once Horde Scum, always Horde Scum.
Weren't they first Alliance scum before that?
Yes.
Once Horde Scum, always Horde Scum. That's like saying that the Decepticons were once all the same race as the Autobots, but that doesn't matter now.
Take your I-beams out. Remember, they will not do damage to you. They will do damage to everybody around them. Get the eye out now. Get your eyes out.
Don't cross the streams, all that good stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the
Hit the
ads.
ones in the back.
Interrupt them, stun them, etc.
Somebody dropped something.
We got Super Ad. Kill Super Ad.
My right heel's down, Mare.
Okay, that's fine. I saw it. You're good. Avoid the ring. If you have a debuff, take it out. I have a one that I can't move from.
I'm going away.
Just either get me up or keep pushing.
Someone besides me do it this time.
I'm in the back. I'm over by the blue
God damn
puddle.
it. Fine.
Sorry, I was getting shit out of the raid.
No, it's not an excuse and you know it.
Probably not.
Checking the logs.
You can watch my VOD if you like.
We saw you, Mare, at the very end there. You just walked back there and danced. We know what you're up to.
Hey, I wasn't naked. There was no dancing.
You have to be naked to dance.
Pulling a Goldshire, eh?
No, that's something completely different. Let's not bring that up here. This is a civilized raid, okay?
We don't talk about bullshit.
Civilized.
I'm gonna need you to keep the food out of here.
Are you food shaming right now, Daisy?
I'm not food
Yeah.
shaming. I'm just
Yeah,
saying I
you
don't want it
are.
in my raid.
Yeah, keep it out of raid.
Yeah, exactly. See? Ooh, the thing he's spawning. The ball. Get the ball.
Get the ball. If you got the ball, you're gonna be mind controlled. Run into the melee.
Go to melee and start kicking the boss's ass. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, baby. Give me that sweet goodness.
Jesus, man.
I don't know where the ball's going, but it's gone.
Don't like go to lose your DPS just to grab it. Come on.
No, we gotta keep it from hitting the ground. If it hits the ground with nobody, it's gonna suck. A lot.
DPS the people down.
No, this is mine.
Go away.
No, it ain't.
Turn the boss. Turn the boss. Tank can't get it. No, no, no. Rook, no. You get mind control, bad thing happens.
Avoid it.
Good go. Easy clean.
Hey, there we go, guys.
This is what happens when you do mechanics, guys. Good job.
This game is so easy.
What are mechanics?
Congrats, booty.
Crafting
It's
materials,
trash.
yay!
Can I have it?
Oh, nice. I guess.
Can I get that?
Can
I
get
don't ever need this piece of shit.
I'll take whatever. It's all best in slot for me.
Pop up booty, please.
I used
Promise
a I used a
Wow.
roll and still didn't get anything. What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck, Kyle?
That's on your belt, Moon.
There's only one good thing from this goddamn raid that actually works for me.
you. You're not getting the glaive next time.
Oh!
Alright, don't complain about your loot. People need it just as much as everybody else. Ooh, do we...
Who are we going to next?
What the fuck, Richard?
Oh, do we want to go to Zool? No, let's do the other guy. Let's do the other guy
No,
first.
Let's do
Other
Fetid.
side. Other side. I was
Fetid
like,
dung boy.
do we want to do Zool? No. We're going to go to Fetid first.
Well, I got a ring. I'm okay with this.
Fetid is just the tank mechanic. It's not really anything else. It's like there's mechanics, but they don't.
Toast, I
Ooh.
got
Look,
another ring.
Everything's so easily
Can I
avoidable. on that
present it to
boss.
you and you can marry me?
Pretty
I mean,
staircases.
basically. Well, considering that I know someone who spent 2 hours on Fetid Devour because the tanks kept dying instantaneously. Meanwhile, when I did it, I literally just stood in one place and did practically nothing except my, rotation. So I imagine that it really is just the tank mechanic and nothing more.
Yep, it's just tank focused.
Feels good. I have 2 355 crit haste rings.
I hate you.
Why did Grip leave?
Because we're at 30 people, we can't fit 31 people in a raid.
Yep, 30's the cap.
I missed him already.
I mean, I can drop for him because I've already got all this stuff.
No, I like your input. That's fine.
I mean, he could still sit in the channel.
And I can still sit here and I can watch your stream if you want to stream it. That way he can get some
I will
loot
let
if he hasn't
I will
done
let
it.
you. I'll let you and Griv discuss that out because.
Well, I don't want to. Mary, you're gonna put me in an awkward situation. Make a decision.
He doesn't need the loot. Bring Griv in
Griv,
there.
is Griv in Discord?
If is Grib saved to the bosses like I am? No. If not, then just go. If we have to change shit up and I have to come in to show you guys how to kill Zool because you don't understand how to interrupt mobs, I mean we can have that discussion, but we're not. I think it's gonna be fine.
I need you to walk me through it and hold my hand.
Oh, you're a melee. You're just gonna kill Zool. I don't give a shit what else you do.
Talking about easy.
Damn.
However, me
Hold
and
out.
Gazer and Dev, we're gonna do the real work. Man's work. Warlock's work.
Hold my hand, Daddy.
Man's work.
Because it's like, because I tell you
Griv
the
is
best part is.
arguing with me, saying that he doesn't he was late and all this stuff, and that you do better
Well then,
DPS.
Yes,
so...
then
he
don't.
doesn't get to come and tell him he's being a little girl. When he
Whatever,
can stop
little
being a little girl, he can come.
Do you look at that DPS?
Hope he heard it too. Griv, you're being a little girl.
Where's that during the boss then?
Ooh, burn.
Oh,
Oh yeah, see the staircase?
Well,
It's a troll
Seer's much
staircase.
higher.
You get it?
I think we went over that already.
because I'm not trying to pop my.
Okay, so go up the stairs and I bet you'll get it.
There's
Please
trolls on
don't.
top.
Oh no.
Hey, don't do it.
No, I say it because the fucking pug that I did with this, every single time we got to that staircase, someone ran up there and pulled it. I've killed all that trash. It's really shitty.
All right, we did get Griv in the group, so.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll teleport the fuck out of here. Hold on. If I make it and leave, it won't work, so you need to have one of them
Hey,
do
Grib.
it. Grib.
Hey, Grips.
Let me. Okay, I'm teleporting the fuck away. Here I go. Oh, woo.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Buckley.
Goodbye,
I
tiny
got-
dwarven Satan.
I am Tiny Dwarven Satan.
It's not far from wrong.
This one knows me as I know her, the killer of my own kind.
Why is it that most of the Titan Watchers in this facility are just like you research it and you're like, the fuck is wrong with you?
We researched it and then we
This
just left it
one's
here.
fun.
Damn, Feta Devour's
This one's
cute
fun.
too.
To be fair, this was dead. Gahoon resurrected it.
Yeah, the whole point of this entire raid is Titans experimenting to try and find a way to deal with the old gods, and it didn't really work.
Oh my god. Dev, I found a Void Lord that has a cooler name than yours.
Hey, Toast.
Oh, yeah.
What up?
This needs to be a mount that we can get.
See, is this trash? No. Is this just trash around the room?
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna keep patting around. You gotta kill all that trash in there.
All right, just pull him back.
Oh, and it's awful. Like, it's the worst.
It's like the trash in Borealis. Just pull it back.
Yeah, just get it out of there. You're gonna have to fight it in that tiny claustrophobic space because he pats around everywhere. The best thing to do really is to pull him out into that little room, and he'll reset to give you time to grab shit. But otherwise, I'm like, he's just a giant walking tank mechanic, and everything else you can avoid. So it's nothing you need me for. Which means I am going to take this opportunity to.
Oh,
go
I just
and
got cleaved, I think.
Get out of that room.
Yeah,
Pull him,
you gotta
pull him
back.
through. You gotta pull him through.
Fuck you in particular, Mayor.
Thanks. Thanks.
Well, that's how the boss was.
Well, on the plus note, he has a cleave. Don't be in front of it. I'm trying to remember the. I watched this
Yeah, he
earlier.
just-
You think I can remember the exact mechanic?
I was gonna say, during the fight, don't things like start spewing shit?
Yes.
Oh, here come that water boy.
Oh no.
Dude, that walk though. Seriously.
Oh, he's
Thank
coming.
you for ruining the boss for me.
How did
What happened to him? Oh,
did someone pull in Invis or something?
Yeah.
Just like in King's Rest, guys, these raptors cleave. So get away from the front.
What's Queen's Press?
At the back is where the shit comes out.
How do you unlock that dungeon?
Get used to it. Blizzard
Not
has
good.
this Raptor mechanic, and you know how they love to keep using the same mechanic over and over.
Yeah, if it's a new mechanic, you'll be seeing it like another 40 times.
Yeah, if you haven't been to King's Rest, get used to the mechanic now.
What's King's Rest?
How do you get there?
One of the more beautiful dungeons in this expansion so far.
pretty sure.
Yeah, that last boss can eat every part of my something.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I need to resummon my mummy.
My man, Lil Raps.
Mummy.
Not even kidding.
No shame in calling your mom.
Look at that waddle. Oh, it changes.
Ruining the boss for me.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
I wonder if he was asking a lemonade stand for grapes.
No.
That is a ridiculous rule.
So that's gonna be fun on higher difficulties.
Kill the bloods when they're not animals.
It's gonna be hard for this on LFR.
Oh,
I wonder how
God.
many times people are gonna wipe.
Dude, people are just gonna pull all the trash with the boss and hero and just call it good, but, you know?
The vultures are the ones that are disorienting, by the way.
I would honestly be okay with that in LFR.
Big boy seagulls.
Alright. We made it?
Is that all the trash?
No, Statty's still here.
I'm so.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh, halfway in and he turns into a fire mage. Damn.
Sorry, Statty.
Don't fucking lie.
He's my twin. I can do shit like that.
Alright, there's a lot of little mini mechanics. I'm gonna link in the Discord the Fetid Devourer. I want you all to take like a quick 3-minute, watch the video, and we will set up from there, okay? We're getting to the point where there are so many mechanics, I'm not gonna remember these. I'm gonna throw them under the guides, under guild resources. It's literally a 2.5-minute video. Go watch it.
I need to go pee. I'll be right back.
I can upgrade my neck when we take an actual break. Yay! They're cloth.
It's cloth bracers.
Are the stats on these bracers?
They're
Crit
crit
mass.
mass.
Crit mass.
Oh,
They're not
fuck that.
hit. You don't want them.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ooh, I like them.
That's all you had to say. The crit master bracers, and I just walk off.
Ignore that. I got DC'd.
Which reminds me, I gotta see if that freaking trinket's on the auction house.
It's so hot.
Ren?
Alright, is everybody... No, people are still watching. Okay. So, the biggest thing here, guys, is melee is going to take the closest blood puddle pod, whatever it is, the goober.
Corpuscle.
Yeah. And then range is going to take the far ones, and then you're just going to kind of work from closest to farthest. When Punch is back or Langley is back, we can go ahead and do a pull.
If there's an egg that spawns right under him, don't you want range to target that one as well to get it gone as quickly as possible?
Yeah.
Why do you hate the lion head?
Have you ever seen, like in movies, when a head's on a pike?
Yes.
It looks like the lion head is on a pike because of how upright the neck is.
Yeah, that's kind of is.
Where do I put my mythic keystone in here?
It's a subtle reference to the death of the Alliance.
Oh god, could you imagine adding teaming to this?
No.
Sanguine and the cry and all
Tyrannical.
that.
Alright, I'm back.
Stop.
All right. Everybody was here on the last ready check except for him. So on the tanks pull, please. Again, you guys can decide where you want to tank him. Just make sure that if you need a cooldown tanks to call for it.
Careful about running
5,
people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
When we lost.
Yeah, you can go ahead and hero. Oh. Well. If we change it, we have to change it.
Oh god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Just avoid the cone.
Put a stack.
Wow, Worm looks really cool.
Really, Toes?
Alright, get rid of the goo. Once it's done spawning.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, kill them quick, avoid the cone.
Almost out of mana, Mare.
4, 3,
Take a potion if you need to.
1.
Beware.
Wait, this boss is dead.
What the hell happened? Fuck, this boss
Dead.
is tough. Hug killer right here.
4.
I don't think it's
I'll
the
bet
boss, I
you
think
it
it's gonna be
does.
the trash.
That was boring as
Lol.
hell.
No, no.
Congrats.
That was like
Dang as shit.
stupid easy.
Congrats on that Azrite piece.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, how do we get to Vectus is the new
Oh, pick up-
question.
He's up the north.
You just keep
Oh.
going around the circle, Mare.
I was just...
His bull is in the middle.
That tells you how much I'm like looking at the map. I'm like, I don't know where the fucking boss is.
You just keep going.
Damn it, booty. Hey, I like how the hunters are in the top 10 though.
That's not the right way.
Not all of them could be as good as we are.
Now, if they could just learn how to melee, they'd be even higher.
Ah, yes, the blood.
Fuck survival.
Flashbacks to Underrot.
It's so true.
I thought survival was broken. Why you talking shit?
They're so vivid.
Let me have 3 pets and I'll go survival.
No.
So, Statty, I know this is your first time like healing a raid. You don't have to tell me if you're unless you can't use a pot. Just say that you're taking a potion. And then take a potion, please. No, don't. Totally don't.
Does he have pots though?
I would assume so.
I mean, if not, I can totally make some, I think, some at least plain
Nah,
mana
I got
potions.
some. I got some.
I can make 2 pots.
Can you make him into brownies?
Bruh.
What are you doing that's giving you that debuff, Arthur?
It's the
He got
mechanic.
randomly targeted.
Okay.
It's the mechanic.
Did the right thing.
Jason Statham?
I was hoping somebody got that.
Take that joke back.
Toast, you don't want me to, and you know it.
Remember, these are not good stairs. These are not the right stairs. But there's
Should
no
go
trolls
up-
on these ones.
Well, they are the right stairs.
Go upstairs, okay.
Siren, don't do it.
I don't think there's anything up there.
There's not.
There's water.
Oh, that's a lot of.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
frame rate.
Yeah, whenever they do that, boom, FPS gone.
All priests, I need you to mass dispel, please.
Rip my 1080 down.
God damn, I never lag.
Even my 1060 is having some
It's
trouble.
not your
and-
graphics card, it's GP or CPU.
I was gonna say, my 6-year-old PC's handling this fine.
Bro, my McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Let's kill this and then get everybody up.
Graham,
Or,
you take that back.
keep
This
running.
is nowhere
We're
near
running,
all
guys.
out.
Focus the rot.
I got a mass res.
Oh,
Oh shit, I gotta agree.
I'm holding out for a hero.
That sounds. Oh. Whoa.
There's another check mark on the bingo board.
Since Forlorn isn't here, I have to improvise.
I thought I'd be the one to improvise.
Hey, look, it's Thomas Argaris.
To be honest.
Oh wait.
Oh. It's a thing with a mouth.
This boss is not fun from the videos that I saw.
Yeah, it looks like healers need to step up their shit or we die.
Mayor,
One
I'm
shot
gonna-
that too. I don't know. Seemed pretty
Mayor, I'm
simple.
gonna BRB.
Okay. How long?
No, like just like 2 minutes, not even.
Okay,
'Cause
well, I'll
it-
get everybody to watch this as well.
Yeah, that's what I meant for, as
Yeah,
well
go,
as
go,
like
go, go,
I need
go,
to.
go.
How are we gonna clear trash without you?
You got me.
You got booty.
Good old body.
Body?
Hey!
Booty, shut the hell up.
Damn it, body.
I don't know you, that's my purse. It's okay, Dad.
Incest is best.
Maybe?
Keep it in the family.
Hold up.
I just gagged a little bit.
Why?
Incest.
Sometimes it can make you gag.
This isn't my good, pure Christian raid. Shut up.
I mean, isn't
The first question is, was it ever for fucking Christian?
Let's not get into that moral debate right now.
Generally, when Mayor's streaming, you want to avoid certain contexts, so that's one of them.
I forget about the streams. My bad.
No, it's fine. Just Avon knows, however.
-10 DKP
It's
for
generally
Avon.
good to never talk about that with anybody.
It's just, you know.
Then we're swapping down.
Are they spawning more ads? What's going on?
Yeah, you're not interrupting.
I want the extra rep from killing ads.
Yeah, all of those interrupts.
Sorry, I was taking my medicine.
I believe it's the infest.
I'm sorry. My bad.
What did you do?
I thought if I gripped it, it would interrupt it, but it just like took the whole ritual into everyone.
Death is the best CC.
Alright. We are also going to be taking a moment to take a look at this. It's easier for me to link you these because in the 3 minutes that it takes for me to explain it, you could have watched it. So, besides, we're waiting on Arthur to come back anyways. So, go ahead, take a look at it. I've linked it in the guides. Yes, Booty? What's up? I could. Does it bother you that I don't?
Maybe you should be slick like the rest of us and just know where her name's gonna end up and be like, bam, there it is.
Fairly simple boss. And I'm the first one to die.
Are we just taking a break?
Watching the video.
Shh, grab the popcorn.
Holy shit, this looks like fun.
It's gonna be fun, in the sense that people are going to be
Did you see my
needing
DM?
needing to be watching their stacks. Just looking for like the spell, but it's not showing up. I just wanted the spell ID.
No spell ID.
Boy, I can't wait for Hypergenesis.
Oh, just the stacking for lingering. Okay, I'll grab it once we do the fight.
I'm gonna fight for my mini Zeppelin.
Or Gilneas.
Alright, so basically this is watch your debuff, make sure that we are spreading it as evenly as possible. If you have too high, move away from the group. If if you don't have many, stay closer to the group. I would say too high could be, anywhere between 5 or more. So I'm gonna do a ready check to make sure everybody's watched it. But tanks are, for the most part, just gonna tank up there. Yeah. Everyone is ready. Make sure that the ads are killed, as always.
We hear
And
hear
that
this
you were
dog, or-
avoiding. Dee, did you do it at the start? I just want to know what your group ended up doing. I think Dee has disappeared on me.
I think there's no reason why not. It's not like there's any phase that's really going to change it.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna disappear at any point anyways, under the ground. So may as well do it at the start while we have everybody up.
Yeah, it's timed when he disappears, so we'll get still the full usage out of the hero.
Okay, everyone hit ready before, so I'll leave it to the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add up.
Remember, always ads first.
Seconds to group one.
Yep. Do watch your toes. Make sure you're out of everything. Kill the ads. And avoid as much as you can, guys.
Soak the pools.
Only one person.
Yep, just one person per.
Alright, we survived.
Okay, rinse and repeat. Watch your debuffs. If you're getting too many stacks, try to step away. We can hear somebody's spamming.
Sorry, my mic was probably stuck open.
Adds up.
Free mana.
Is it clear, or is it a permanent debuff? Alright, Melee, you need to stay as far away from the tanks as humanly possible, please.
3, 2, 1.
When do we hero?
I thought we heard it at the start. I guess we did not. Liquefy.
Damn.
Remember to soak these? Remember to soak. By the way, if you get hit by things, you get more stacks. Don't forget your health stones.
3, 2, 1.
Push hard, guys. Keep doing mechanics, though. Tanks, how are you holding out?
Fine.
Okay. No, he'll go down.
Good shit, guys.
Well done, guys.
Good job, guys.
Ooh, bracers. Ooh.
Yay, more
Congrats,
crafting
man.
materials. Grad splits. Nice.
348.
Lord.
Cutscene.
Roach troll stairs.
Re-origination drive restored. Vault access granted.
I have extra mail pants if somebody needs them.
I could use mail pants.
More Sanguiso. Nice, dude.
There's the pants of whoever wants to whisper me if you want them. Siren, Messis, anybody else? Any hunters? Anybody else for these mail pants? Sigurd, okay. All right, all three of you guys whisper me, and Lamoon, all four whisper. Roll to 100. Damn, Siren.
Rip.
I think that's a win.
You should get that.
All right, Messis.
Congrats.
This entire dungeon, I got a ring. Feel salty, man.
You'll get some. I've gotten 2 pieces tonight.
Don't feel bad.
In all honesty, though, like, I'm 350 already, so there's not much to complain about.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we're gonna clear out this trash, guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and do Zul. This is where we're gonna probably get stuck a little bit. This fight is going to be intensive. Maestro, you have a healing set, if I'm correct.
I just use DPS trinkets, but it's been good for mythic pluses and stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you to swap to heal. Well, we're gonna try it with you DPS first, but I might need you to go healing. I
Okay.
believe it's discipline, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna try 5 healing first, but we will swap to 6 if needed.
Can
Okay.
you go bring back these?
What do you mean?
Why is everybody
Try,
dying?
try and CC them, guys.
Goblin Glide what?
Okay, this ramp blocks LOS, so if you're tanking a little ways to the right or left, we can't hit you.
Oh, that's
Wait,
good to
You
know.
can jump off, Nappy.
Are you on? Are you on Zul now?
Oh, why have we pulled so much?
Yes.
Why have we pulled so much? Oh my god, there's so much.
Don't pull more than one pack. Do not
There's
pull
so
more than one
much.
pack. Do everything
late,
you
sir.
can in your power to not do it.
It's
Also,
late for that. Doesn't matter
if
which
you
side.
die, just
Well, it does a little
when
bit.
you res, walk straight off the cliff in front of Mother, and you'll teleport straight there. She like gives you a wind buff or some shit. You don't have to walk around or anything.
I don't think it works.
I know. It doesn't work.
But yeah, don't
It doesn't work. And I know it
Don't
doesn't.
pull
I'm in the center
Control.
of this thing.
It's okay, guys. Just,
No, it doesn't work until you
Yeah,
actually
man.
activate it.
That's okay.
I don't
We're
think.
just having fun. Okay.
But no, you'll You're gonna be clearing that trash for the next like 20 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. I marked the ground. Go to that side.
I'm with Rookley.
Everyone's shooting blood bubbles at me.
Trash sucks dick. And then he'll spawn and he'll have a bunch of ads with him and they start the fight.
One pack at a time, guys. Let's not rush this.
Oh, you can't. It's great.
No kidding.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
It rushing it hurt me inside and outside a little bit.
Yep.
By the way, that was on the bingo card. Rook.
I don't think
Rook was dead by the time that multiple packs were pulled.
I'm pretty sure people butt pulled and AO'd pulled and.
Yeah, because look how close this stuff is together.
Dick.
Stuff counted as Rook.
Oh, mother of God.
Fast. Pop your cooldowns.
CC them, stun them, do whatever you can.
Hero. Did I hear a call for hero?
No, why not?
No.
I mean,
We
we're
don't-
playing.
We don't need to play have hero on this trash because there's so much of it. Just
I mean, you can hero on that trash. You're gonna have plenty of time.
oh, okay, well.
Like you're gonna be clearing that trash for a while, then you're gonna have to explain the fight, and then you're gonna wipe on it a few times. So it's fine.
Starts playing Sweet Caroline.
You might as well just kick its ass so you can get on to actually
you
learning the shit.
Hey, here. If you're gonna start playing any song, start playing Country Roads.
Please don't.
No.
Shitty song.
Wait a minute, yo, kick that guy out of here.
Yeah, you tell him, body.
Nappy, who sings that song?
Body?
You should let them.
Guys,
There you go.
If you can dispel these fears, guys, make sure we're dispelling.
I'm dropping my totem when I can to try and help.
No, that's fine. I want to
No, no.
make like they need to be interrupted, dispelled, etc.
Whenever someone sings that Country Road song, the strong smell of cheap tobacco fills my nostrils.
Really? Whenever someone sings that Country Road song, I start walking away. It's weird.
Alright, quick guys, start singing.
Back home to the place.
Every time someone starts singing Country Roads,
No.
it's usually at karaoke.
I never go to karaoke. Therefore,
I think of the GGX gang.
The Midas touch, because it spreads.
Anybody be Binding of Isaac?
Oh, I love Binding of Isaac.
The
I have
Midas
it.
Touch?
I've never played it yet. Oh my god.
Shit, I know. Everything you run into turns into the golden poop, and you get money.
Yep. I love it. I need to
Brimstone,
go watch
please.
some more like Binding of Isaac. It's so like, I don't know. It's just relaxing to watch for some odd reason. I like to watch Hut stuff. I don't know if you know who Huts is.
Oh, come on. Northern Lion, man.
Northern Lion's dope.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, goodness.
He does a Godhead run that's freaking awesome, though.
So the Country Road song prompted a guy in Thailand to go on a gun rampage and kill 8 people.
Really?
Wow. What was time to stop singing?
Really, Toast?
Was this person you, Toast?
Warn them about their noisy karaoke parties, he said.
Sounds like toast.
Excuse me? Dare I play my sad people music?
No, there's another bingo card, Mark.
Bingo.
Guys,
I'm just waiting for Skull to kill me and I'll have bingo.
I mean,
Draw it out.
I'm sure there's a mechanic coming up somewhere where I can toast.
Guys, we're halfway done with trash.
Yeah, halfway. You were all like, "Oh no, we shouldn't use hero on the trash." It'd be no. You got fucking.
Why
time.
did they do this?
I don't know. It's really
you
freaking
really-
stupid.
Plus.
Maybe they decided that like, what if Blizzard has like a quota for like how much trash needs to be in a dungeon, and because
Maybe.
we didn't have like any trash for the most part, like going to the first boss, they're like, no, let's just put all the trash that we could have had before the first boss here on this
Pick up the other
particular
ones up.
platform.
Bro, this is gonna be the BOE farm.
Dude, who can't wait for this trash on like Mythic?
Please no. I can't. I don't even want to do that boss on Mythic. It takes so
Switch
long.
it to normal and then switch it back to Mythic.
Rip.
Bye.
Bye.
Did someone get knocked off the edge?
Have a nice fall.
Yeah. You. By the way, there's no magic wall to keep you safe. You will be knocked off. It's part of the boss's mechanics. So you know.
Yeah.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It is.
It's not a bug, it's the mafia.
That's quite a punch back actually. It's what, about 20 yards?
Yep.
I'm a demon.
Oh, that'll do it to you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Somehow you're still gonna die, I'm sure.
Oh no, the fear makes your character run to the edge and jump off physically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that's what it does. It doesn't make you walk off. You will literally walk to the edge, stop, and jump. It's fantastic.
So it's like a suicide spell.
It's like the
Sounds
best
great.
thing ever. I love that mechanic.
It's really stupid, and when you dispel the fear, because you have to dispel the fear, it spawns those ads from King's Rest.
Oh.
But that's the last part of the fight. You got a long way to go before you get there. Don't worry about that.
Like the little guys that have no health and fear.
Yes.
Yeah, them. They're a main mechanic. You're gonna see a lot of them. A whole lot. Very many. Dev, I would recommend a Fell Hunter.
That's what I use.
You're gonna need it.
I pretty much use only that since I started this expansion. Whenever I'm not, by myself questing or
Oh
whatever.
no, like the imp has his benefits on this too, because you can dispel the other people's fear, but killing them ads is way more
We have
useful.
4 priests.
Yeah, we should have enough dispels. If
You're
I'm gonna look
not
at all of the
enough.
fun- No, it probably won't, but
They are not enough. I love you guys, and I'm sure you're great at your job. You're not enough. But don't worry about it, because that's the last phase. You got lots of stuff to do before then. You still probably killing trash.
almost here.
Wow, that's so
Rip.
weird to say that.
Rip.
Dude, I'm not even wrong. I'm not trying to be like you're taking forever killing the trash or anything. I just know that shit takes forever.
It's true.
Like, that's gonna be half the night just killing this. Woo!
How many bosses do we have?
Well, it's
3.
11:30 and we're starting
Yes,
Zool.
it's
Time to take a
Zool.
break.
Mithrax and then Gahoon.
But yeah, that's like Zool is really everybody needs to know how to CC shit. And I don't mean like lock it down, because you don't want to like hard CC something over in the corner, because then it's gonna take too long. You want to know how to fear things before they cast and stun and do like all of your shit on everything that spawns.
We did
Alright,
it.
step back.
Now, he'll make you step back. Don't worry about that.
Don't step back quite as far as I did.
I didn't even notice Mother follows us.
Ooh, cute little Crocs.
How have
Yeah,
you
cute.
not
They're
noticed her this
fantastic.
entire time?
Guys, I'm gonna drop a feast.
Foot skull?
Nappy just said he just noticed Mother's been following us. I'm like, how has he just noticed that?
Good old mommy.
I'm a dipshit, that's why.
The one thing I will say though is,
Video's up.
well, hold on. The video's gonna say to keep the witch doctors away from the boss at all costs. I will say that there's a better way to do this, but you guys have to be on point, and it's just interrupt them so that they stack on the boss. You stack the witch doctors with the Krogs, and you fear and stun and do everything else. You make them your main target, but even if they get to 100% energy, if you can just lock them from casting, it won't even matter, and you guys can just AoE through it. but you have to be able to lock to just keep beating the shit out of them as your main priority, and then just kind of cleave the Krogs so they don't have a lot of health. But all the videos are going to be like, no, keep the witch doctors out here, and you can like hunter trap them too and stuff. It's great. No, don't do that. You don't have time between, like, the waves will just keep coming and coming, and if you decide to hard CC something, you won't get through them fast enough. You need to just be cleaving as much as you possibly can on everything that moves.
So basically,
Pretty
interrupt
sure.
them, pull them in, AoE them down.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you have to keep the witch doctors separate, or they're gonna heal the boss.
You do not. You do not at all. I can assure you don't, because it did it already. The what'll happen is they only will heal the boss if they get to 100% energy and are allowed to cast. So you just gotta watch them. When one gets to 100% energy, they are susceptible to fear, stun, interrupt, polymorph, hunter trap, every fucking thing under the sun that can make them not be able to do anything. So the moment you see it at 100 energy, you call it out, you mark it, you do whatever you gotta do, you lock it down and kill it. They won't make a blood if you don't let them. That's all you gotta do. And I understand the mentality, because my raid group that I was doing it with, we wiped for like an hour because we kept going, no, we can't get him in, we can't get him in. And then we just said, fuck it, you know what, screw it, let's just pull it in and AoE it down. And magically, the boss died. So I'm going to say it works pretty fucking well, but you just got to know that they're your main priority. The cleave damage will get the boss where you need him to go, but they are the main priority. The heal is on this difficulty too.
Can we watch the video now?
Yeah, go for it. It heals him for 5% whenever they get to him. I've seen it, so I know it's there. I know it's there, 5%.
People are watching the video.
The video is up, guys, so if you're asking for stuff, it's up. I want you guys to watch it because it's better for... We will once everybody's done watching the video.
I'm done.
You have a choice. You can either watch the video and then go. Okay, go.
So can I ask, how is oof.
All right, I want to make sure everybody's watched the video. Griv, it's up to you, by the way.
Rip.
Wow, you lasted about half a second.
He could have done it.
Good try, bitch.
Hey, we're trying to get that bingo, remember?
If you fall down, it's clutch or kick.
Do you need what drops off of Mithrax for you?
The offhand. The ring is an
The offhand?
upgrade, and the trinket is supposed to be better than my squall.
Okay, because I know his cowl is also best in slot. Does
I
anybody
kinda want
not
that
need
sword.
anything off of Mithrax? I'm just curious. Other than the chess piece.
I don't need the chest piece. Thanks, junk.
I don't need the chest piece.
I just want to make sure.
Like a chest piece is an upgrade, but it has not good transfer.
No, what I'm asking, does anybody need, like, not need something off of Mithrax? I just want to make sure we kind of get effective here, but at the same time. Yeah, the question is, what do you need?
But that would require, everybody to look up.
Okay, well, seeing as nobody is replying, we're just gonna have to go. Like, I need you guys paying attention. Let's go. Mithrax, D, I will farm this with you if it helps.
No, it doesn't matter. I
Alright.
need stuff from other people. I just want to make sure I have the achievement because I won't be able to plug it without it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not true. You have the
No,
soul
don't,
achievement.
you know full well that's entirely true. You don't have the clear achievement, they won't let you into shit.
I was asking if somebody does not.
Yeah, you
need
guys keep
things
telling
off
us
this
what
boss.
you need. That's fantastic. You're not actually answering the question. It's cool. Just go kill the boss now. Look up your best in slots. It's good for you. I promise.
I can drop firm.
No, don't do that, man. You need shit.
No, I've already gotten pieces out of here, so.
No, you need shit. Shut up.
Alright,
one
Statty,
second.
are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go. I don't know how we're doing this. Oh, the game crashed for Alathar. Hold on.
Rip.
I'm already loading back in.
Okay, well.
Man, I gotta cast regrowth again.
Okay, I'm good.
Wonder if I can goblin glider down the way.
No, don't do that. You take reduced fall damage from jumping into the hole. There's no reason to use slow fall or levitate or any of that crap, because if you do, you're taking time away that you could be attacking the boss. Just jump your ass in.
No, what I'm saying is, what if I can skip the boss by just hovering in air?
Guys,
Just
focus
focus.
on the mechanics, please. Oh, what is that AoE? What is going on, guys?
Every time someone gets knocked out of the orb, it deals great damage.
No, that's not it. It's imminent ruin. Somebody didn't get out of the raid with it.
You'll get a swirly purple debuff. You need to run it to the wall, preferably the back wall.
Yeah, it was imminent rune, guys. There was 2 of them. 2 players are subjected to an imminent rune, suffering shadow damage every 2 seconds. On expiration, rune explodes, applying annihilation to players within 12 yards, which means people did not get out of the raid. Watch your buffs, guys. This is the entire raid, okay? I like how we have 3 charmed people.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
Isn't that what a braid is? Sorry, like, I don't know.
It's a state.
Can you guys move at all, or?
No.
Nope.
Oh, tentacle boy.
I guess we wait for enraged. No, no.
Well, this hunter pet's gonna solo the boss, I guess. Get comfy.
That'd be funny.
So what have you guys looking?
Do like help and teleport to. Oh, never mind.
Bad.
Rook, you can still.
No.
All right, with like with every boss, guys, you gotta watch your debuffs. We only got like 15-20 minutes left, guys. We're gonna get 2 solid pulls in.
No, we're gonna get one and we're gonna kill it.
Yeah, if people watch
Yep.
the debuffs.
I use the last one on the next boss.
Does it matter if Drazen's in the party or no?
No,
Doesn't affect anything. I'm not in the raid.
I can't get him. He wouldn't be able to step in even if it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter though.
The game won't let me in there. It won't matter.
Everyone's ready on the tanks, please.
I'm gonna go take a shower. Good night, y'all.
All right, have a good night, D.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay spread out, guys. Get pulsating purple goo. Okay, we're entering the second phase. Ads are priority. Avoid the beams of death. Why did everybody die?
Mithrax.
Get hard up, please. Always interrupt the ads, guys. Watch the death beam.
Free mana.
That's me.
Three, two,
Alright.
1.
Not everybody, just a couple people.
Taunt. Oh, no.
If we can get Rook up, that'd be great. I don't think we can though. Alright, go ahead and wipe it up real quick, guys.
Don't get charmed if you can help it. Get people out of charm before we wipe.
Alright, we've got enough time for one more pull, and then we'll call it for the night.
This is also the time to use knockbacks. If people are getting mind controlled, knock them back. It's much better than
Yep. All our healers should have Shining Force if you have it available to you. Like all of our priests, I should say.
Now is the time for Ring of Peace.
I just kind of jumped down here without thinking. I had a feast on me too. If we want to drop a feast up there, okay, never mind. We'll drop it down here.
So as Sel was saying, during that ad phase, me and him really need priority on the balls because we were like starting to tank the boss with 35 stacks, which means that we're gonna get very squishy.
So, you guys can comfortably hold about 10 stacks if you're not a tank. So if you have more than 10 stacks, take a couple balls, get under 10. If you have under 10, it's fine. You should be comfortable enough to have anywhere between 5 to 10 stacks.
Is there any way for you guys to get those two ads that spawn the big ones just a little bit closer? Because I was having to run back and forth to heal you guys up.
Yeah, sure, we can tank them close to the boss, that's fine.
We need people to interrupt the ranged ads as soon as possible, so that we can basically like clump everything up together and AoE them down and get them dead quickly.
Dev, can I get some oh, thank you. Get your health stones, boys.
The lock rocks.
Lamoon, you good? Alright, everyone's ready on the tanks, please? Make it a good pull, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember to spread out ranged.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Booty.
Hey, worry about yourself.
Haven, please don't be on this side of the map.
Do not be in front of the boss if you don't have a reason to be.
We all got stuck in that orb. There's like 10 of us in there.
You got okay. So melee, you need to not stack.
That's actually
So,
yep.
Melee, while you can't be in front of the boss, you can also not be stacked. So you need to go max range and spread out around his butt. We're gonna do one more pull because that was terrible. That was rough.
You could use range 5.
Yeah.
If you have BBM.
We'll do one more and that we'll call it for the night. So just remember, melee, spread out on this one, max range that you can. Don't stack. Because if you stack and you guys all get charmed, that's because you're stacking too tight. We can't have more than 3 people charmed when 2 orbs fall at a time. So ranged was nice and spread. Keep that up.
All 4 hunters in the top 11. Just saying.
I like that it's top 11.
Oh, yeah, I know. They're really in the top 10, but you know.
Alright, everyone's ready on the tanks, please.
I overjump.
Why is everybody still jumping?
I ran forward thinking it was a go. It was not.
Leroy!
Lemurs. Everybody's a lemur.
I was just saying, what a bunch of lemmings.
Alright, guys, so that was the poll.
You don't have to jump down to the second ledge.
I'm not dropping another feast for the people who died, so just eat personal
There's still
biscuits.
just eat table scraps.
Says the guy that died first.
Who's
Alright, everybody's back alive. Let's do a ready check in, or that's not a ready check, let's just pull. Let's do a timer.
Range 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
40 live.
Man, look how much easier that is. Keep range 5 going.
Break those people out. Rixer's still CC'd.
Oh, good. I couldn't see this orb on the other side of him.
Grab orbs. This is a good time to grab orbs. Okay, once your debuff is gone. Yeah. Once your debuff is gone. Woo! Remember to keep the interrupts up.
kill me.
Beware. 2, 1.
Get these ads. Keep them interrupted, please. Okay, we're back into phase 1.
I've got this. I'm on 16.
Blitz is mind controlled.
Range 5.
3, 2, 1.
Leave some orbs up for the tanks to clear, please.
Beware. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Make some orbs. Person in the middle, get out with the swirly thing.
Zildy.
It's a 10-second thing.
Don't yell. I didn't know how much you had. I didn't know how much you had left on you, so.
3, 2, 1.
We're entering the other phase again.
Get your stacks off really quick, because we won't have them next time. Thanks.
Range 5.
Dead.
If we have a res, can we get Statty up, please? Pop your health stones if you have to, guys.
Hemming.
Split them up.
Yeah, the big ads are too close together.
Remember, we're all learning here, so. Keep everything interrupted.
A symbol of hope up.
I did it. Alright. Get some orbs, guys. Kill the ads, guys.
There's
I
some
know,
over
I'm
there.
like telling you to do like 16 things.
And there's some orbs back here.
Three, two, one.
I have paints up on you.
Everybody's got to clear their stacks.
If you-
They stop spawning orbs at 20%.
I think that's heroic.
Right.
Two, one. Three, two, one.
There's some orbs underneath the boss for things.
I'm miles away.
Can we get a res on Cell by chance or no?
TBS.
Focus the boss, please.
Good job, guys.
That was rough. That'll get better over time, guys.
Can we get a B-res?
Yep, when we're out of combat.
Resing.
Good job, guys.
course.
Inbound?
Nothing.
Inbound off?
Don't complain about loot. It's
Fuck.
We still got tomorrow.
I missed out on both chances for my weapon.
all right.
Feels
So what
bad.
we're gonna do, guys, is tomorrow we will do Gahoon. I want you guys to study up on it. With that being said, you guys did really good tonight. So
Can we go die?
once
Can we go
Gahoon
die
is
to it
down,
real quick?
do you want to go die to him real quick, guys?
Let's go die.
How the hell do we get out of here? Let's go take a look at him so you guys can get like a size of a scale, and then we will call it for the night. I'm not gonna hold people past raid time.
Don't have to kill these. This
I
is
don't
the
even
stuff
know what
on
they
the
are.
Top floor. This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
stuff that spawns on top.
Oh, this is assist.
Yeah, you just gotta
Get familiar
damage them.
with
You just gotta damage them a bit to decrease their size of patch.
He sounds like Voldemort.
Look at that wall over here.
There he is in the wall over there.
Oh, he's the vagina in the wall. Oh, sorry. You're streaming.
Yeah, he doesn't pop that yet.
Well, that's terrifying.
All right. With that being said, guys, look at his face
Yellow.
in the wall, guys. Look
I'm gonna
at his
attack him.
face.
Everybody hit him.
Oh yeah.
Look at his face in the wall. Like, I know we're just like, it's just a silly wipeout.
Where?
I have. Oh yeah, he's like Geiger's.
I'm gonna go run the orbs. Give me a second.
Where's Toast?
This will be a fun fight, guys.
We're all gonna get refreshed. We're gonna watch the videos, read the strats, and come here and one shot this tomorrow.
Yeah, because basically what's gonna happen is tomorrow we're gonna do Gahoon. Once Gahoon is down, we'll take a break. We're gonna start heroic. That's the plan. So, I want everybody to make sure that they are studied up on Gahoon. I am going to have to pick a group of runners, which is probably going to be my fastest people, which will probably be monks, warriors, and/or death knights and mages.
Demon hunters.
Death Knights.
Death Knights.
Death knights. I meant demon hunters. True. All right, guys. Awesome job tonight. Thanks for sticking out that extra 10 minutes.
Go away.
You are free to do whatever you guys desire.
Didn't get a thing. I'm about to go kill myself to go.
Also, guys, if you have free time and you're okay with fishing, we need red loaches for the feasts.
Thank you for the portal mages.
No problem.
Thank you for the raid.
I need to work on my Miss Piggy voice.
It was a good raid tonight.
It was fun. It was amazing. Good job, guys.
We did pretty good, despite things.
I mean, there really wasn't many thing issues to be had, in my opinion. It was just, once people got the mechanics down, it wasn't too bad. Having 30 people just makes the mechanics that much more difficult compared to, like, say, a 15-man.
I need help running a normal Shrine of Storms, just so I can try to get the shoulders.
Like, normal? You mean Mythic Zero normal?
Yeah, Mythic Zero. Most people want to do my temple, my +4 Temple of Seth for Alice.
Now, I'm going to say this tomorrow. I am going to need to sit probably somebody for heroic to have Dean, since this is the core rating night. I'll figure that out when I get there, but I'll talk to people in the background just to make sure I can fit my my other people in. So it'll be fun. I'm just happy with how everything went tonight. So
If you're not happy to drop out for anyone here.
well, no, you're part of the other team. So like, it's the people who are listed up on the
Host, I'll take
on the
that.
thing.
AFK a moment.
You guys did awesome. So
I mean, I was actually willing to drop out for D there.
that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's normal. It's week 1.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I have any steak left over.
Nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Nom.
Whoops.
Come, let us parley. Come back anytime.
Yo, what's good?
Is it really?
I think that went really well for first night.
Yeah, didn't go awful.